MSE Beats here. We're here with Money Mark from Queens, Astoria.
Yo, what the fuck is good? What the fuck is good? What's up with my muddies? You heard? Shout out to Astoria. Anyway, I ain't trying to portray nobody. I ain't. My name is also RC Mark. That is me. It's my fucking brother. Shout out to him. One of the hardest working men. Thank you for having me on your platform, brother. I love you, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
All right, so tell me a little something about yourself. So you're a musician, you're an artist.
Pretty much. Let me tell you this. Before musician,
you do comedy
and an artist,
videos sometimes.
And a comedy video. I'm just a whole fucking outgoing ass motherfucker. I'm just a whole vibe. Like, remember the 2016 days before the internet came out? I was the one bugging out. Like, I have videos from back then. Y'all tweaking. But now, listen, we got something for y'all coming this year. Just wait for it.
All right.
What else you want to know, though?
All right, so check it. So, not many people are going to know this right now, but me and you got a song called Knockoff. And you recorded that song a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, that's one of my favorites. So, I just wanted to let you know, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You always showed me love, bro. You're always there for me, bro. Whenever I needed somebody to call, bro, you always pick up the phone. And I just wanted to tell you I appreciate that. So, with that being said, I want to know, what is your future looking like? Because at the same time, you know what I'm saying, this has been a hard time for everybody. So I want to know, like, what are you currently working on? What are your plans for the future? How do you plan on branching off from what you started and making that something great?
So, you know,
and can I get
when
a
I
cigarette
first
while
started
we're talking?
Of course, homie, you know that. But yo, of course, I want to start off with, like, what I want to do with my brand in general. Prayers from what happens in the past to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did a bid when I was like 14 years old.
Now, when I was you say one of them brand, are you talking about the clothing brand?
No, a bid. A bid when I was 14, 15 years old. This is what inspired me to do a lot of what I'm doing today. Like, I started rapping when I came out of jail. A lot of people don't know that. Like, I was in there. I'm talking about I was a young Aki nigga doing 500 push-ups, doing them till I couldn't do 5 a night, doing it till I couldn't break sweat. You hear me? Like, cause I got ADHD. I'm a hyperactive person. You feel me? So imagine you locked up 23 hours and you gotta go out for an hour, and you a juvenile. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Highland security upstate and shit. You know, that's my son RP. Shout out White Boy. Shout out my boys. Free AB, Free the Realers, all them niggas. You heard? Shout out my niggas though. For real though. Free AB. Yo, nigga trying to deport my son for no reason. But yo, long story short, what I'm trying to do with my brand and my rap, what you was questioning me about, I have a lot of ideas for that. My branding, I want to make my own clothing brand. I'm working on getting enough money saved up to get my 3D printer, because yo, listen, I've been splurging my ass off. I had 17,000 last year, gone. You know why? I'm a quick money spender. I get money, I spend money. It might sound stupid, but sometimes you need to invest in what you want to really invest in. So that's why I fucked up in. So what you could plan on the future for Money Mark is Money Mark to be fully invested in this music shit, like, for real. And yo, Cave, I want to say I did like Knockoff, and we is going to keep continuing that. That's a fact, my brother. You know that. And we have to drop that video for everybody, because my friends is asking, loving the stories. Everybody likes that shit, bro. My homegirls bump it. What you talking about, bro? We could put the hood on with that, man. Come on, AQ, baby. You know the vibes. To the hearse. To the hearse, baby. You know that.
All right, so with that being
shout out my second home, Harlem.
Oh yeah, big facts.
You know that.
You gotta be careful, man. Sometimes you out there be some crackheads always begging you and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now
check my channel, man. Check my other channel. I got a beat channel. It's called MSE Free Beats. All right. So you check my channel. You know what I mean? If you want, if you're an artist out here and you need some beats, you know what I mean? If you would like to have me repost your songs, let me know. I'm gonna be starting up a channel that is dedicated to artists and dedicated for artists. That is just literally just all about getting these guys out there, getting their names out there, getting their products out there, getting whatever they're involved in out there, so that these people can be successful. And I really believe in that. So my goal with all of this is to build up the people that I'm around and have them be ultra.
Yo, Brody, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I got a question.
Yeah.
Yo, am I your first interview, Brody?
Yeah, man, it's episode number 1.
Say word. Yo, welcome to fucking episode 1, motherfuckers. You know the vibes, you heard? Man, only more coming, but yo, I want to say one thing though. Since I got covered, it's a little bump in my hand, so I gotta pull out for my homies. You see where we at right now? Trains in the background. This is 31st Street, Astoria, Queens. This is the block I grew up on. I literally, when I first moved to Queens, I moved here. Born at home.
Like when you first moved here to Queens, what was the neighborhood like?
When I first moved here, I ain't gonna lie. I had a good head on my shoulders. I had everything good. Like, you know what I mean? Mainly my moms was struggling. I came from a financially, you know, back in the day, like, you know, I had a step pops and shit. You know, he was looking out for me and my fams and my moms. But, you know, when he moved out and shit, me and my moms had to go on our own. You know how it is, single mom doing the thing. She did everything for me to support me as a, you know, as a man. So that's why, like, you know, I did everything I could as myself. But you know me, when I ain't gonna lie, being a father is a very, very important responsibility in kids' life. Cause yo, I ain't gonna lie, if I had a father, I probably wouldn't have been in jail, done all that dumb shit. Had no guidance, didn't go home when I was supposed to, sell drugs in the street and all that dumb shit they teaching y'all little kids nowadays, bro. That shit ain't cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's illegal ways to get money and legal ways to get money, but y'all choosing the dumbest illegal ways to get money and getting locked up for murders and dumb shit like that. Like, bro, I know niggas that's scamming, getting 100K, doing fucking a year and a half, bro, and they still coming home with that bag. Y'all doing fucking $50,000 home invasions and going away for 15 years. What I'm trying to say is, man, make it make sense, bro. Hustling isn't like how y'all think it was. So
that's good knowledge right there. I'm not even gonna.
I gotta tell the youth this. That's why I really want to even come on this podcast too, because a lot of people be looking at me like I'm not like some intellectual motherfucker. Like I don't know what I be talking about. Like I'm the wavy nigga, bro. Like yeah, I was really listening to Max Beat back then. Like I was really on that shit because I grew up in Harlem, baby. You know the vibes. Come on, man. Come on. But it's AQ at heart, you know. Because like when I moved to Queens, I ain't gonna lie. I made so many friends over here. Like I was really, I ain't gonna lie, I was popping it. Middle school, high school was popping, you know what I'm saying? Very popular. Like I was a name that stood out, you know what I'm saying? People used to talk like, oh, Mark, let's meet up with Mark, you know what I'm saying? That's regular high school shit though. I'm gonna tell these kids, I didn't go to high school too long. I dropped out.
Yeah, so after you dropped out, what did your life trajectory look like after you dropped out, and what made your life change since then, and what makes you look at it differently now?
Man, I dropped out because I was actually going to school upstate while I was locked up. I was 15. Remember I told y'all earlier in the interview, I was locked up. So they count, when you locked up as a juvenile, they count your credits as half credits. So for every semester, so you're not getting your credits. So I came home for 2 years going to school there for 2 years straight, and because they transferred me, I couldn't even get the full credits. There was then they sent me downstate because of the de Blasio program, the New York State program, where they didn't want kids upstate because they felt like it was bad for kids to be in maximum security. Literally, if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all locked up back then. So, man, they sent us downstate. That hurricane that hit Far Rock, they said my paperwork got wiped out. All my credits were gone, bro. That shit made me, when I came home, they're telling me I only got 4 credits. I had 20. Bro, that shit blew my eyes. I said, fuck school. What is this shit even gonna do for me? I literally did not give a fuck about school, went straight for my GED. I even flunked my GED. I used to go there and just fuck around with the bitches, you feel me? I used to go to suspension school, fuck around with the bitches. And until I turned 18, I still didn't really, I was in the streets. I wasn't really thinking about school like that. I'm keeping it stacked. I was in the streets, bugging. But I learned, you know, some niggas gotta learn, you know, you gotta learn.
So what you doing now?
Well, now at this moment, I ain't gonna lie. I'm working to make ends meet. I'm working a damn job right now to make ends meet to get my music career up there. You know why? Let me tell you, this is a long story back. It started from when I was 18, bro. Like, yo, when I was 18, I had to be homeless for like 2, 3, 4 months, all at a time. And no family had my help. No family would help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even came to the point where I'm trying to like, I'm banging on my auntie's door trying to like get a place to sleep. I'm 18, I'm young and dumb. My dumb ass break the door, you feel me? I'm tight, bro, because I'm sleeping on the bench and she laughing. Like, bro, that shit not funny. And I'm 18. And I'm 25 now, and I still don't think that's funny. But, long story short, yeah, I did that dumb shit. Can you believe, she told the cops what happened, obviously. So they had to lock me up. They let me out the same night. But long story short, I couldn't go back to that crib. And I said, I'm not going back to that crib. So you know what I did? I hustled. I slept in Dunkin' Donuts sometimes. I slept in Grand Central sometimes. The station. I was going low key. I did have some homies help me down, but there was some nights where nobody, you know, I didn't want to ask nobody because the pride in me. You know what I'm saying? So them really hard nights made me who I am today. It made me the hardworking person I am today. Like how you'll never see Money Mark without at least 100 in his pocket, or that can't get 100 in a day like that, like a click of a second. You know what I'm saying? Like a click of a view, like literally. It's nothing. But my plans on the future for making money, listen, I got a little HVAC on the side that's gonna work out. If that don't work out, man, I'm thinking about booming shit in the military or booming shit in real life, no cap. But right now the goal is to rap to the fullest this year, take this shit serious and grow my YouTube up, get my channel up, you heard? Get my shit popping, feed my family, get my peoples on, cause I got a lot of talented artists out here, man. Like my son Yolo, shout out my son Yolo. Or you know, maybe hopefully you get him on here soon. My son's a good artist, you know, out of BK, put it on for the flat. Shout out to him, you heard? We got a song too. And yo, me and Cave, we gonna drop some more soon, right?
Yeah, no,
I think with the video we should drop another song, just keep them, you know what I mean?
Right now I'm focusing on my channel, but I'm still producing beats.
Yeah.
So right now, but my focus is pushing this channel. This is what I really like to do. I sit down and talk all the time. How many times have you sat down and just chit-chatted? You know?
Shit, like 100 million, bro. Imagine we were doing this on a regular, bro. Like, so, what you mean? Like, yeah.
Why not let people into a little in-depth on the conversations that we have?
And yo, yeah, man. But like this year has been good so far. Last year was a crazy year. I met a lot of fake shit going on. I seen that the people I was chilling with wasn't the right people. But you know, that's how it is a lot in life.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah, man. A lot of fuck niggas just fucking with my shit last year. I didn't even want. You want me to put on my blast? I don't want to do it, sunshine.
No, but all right. So let me ask you one more question. This is gonna be the last question for the first interview, episode number 1. All right, big up. This is how we gonna do this right here, Killer Queens. We gonna represent.
All right, yeah, you know that. Come on, Queens in the fucking building, baby.
Let me ask you a question. So,
come on.
Out of all the artists you work with, since you've been doing music and all the people you know doing the music, who's the biggest name that you know that you work with right now?
The biggest name that I work with?
That you associate with, not necessarily work with, but you associate with.
Like, talking about like, from like, media perspective, or you talking about as my perspective, my opinion?
Your opinion.
My opinion, the biggest artist I'm working with, my opinion, man, I had to say it's Fat Baby and Cave, man. I have to say it's Fat Baby and Cave, man. I don't really know much people.
Fat Baby, he's from Harlem, right?
And Yolo, I ain't gonna lie, my boy Yolo really put it on for BK right now. Yolo right now is the most consistent. Yeah, it's my brother from Harlem, Fat Baby. You heard? Yo, my son's he hasn't. I'm gonna get him to put music out with me. I know y'all been asking that, so we gonna do that too. You heard? We gonna shoot some videos in Harlem for y'all too, cause I know y'all been asking. See what it's like at 255. So we gonna bring you there. You heard?
All right. Let me do you one thing. All right. Before we go, can you shout out your Instagram, your YouTube handles, your Facebook, whatever you want people to follow you at? Let them know. Let them know the hook.
So yo, my YouTube is OHSO space IC Mark, ICYMARK. So also space IC Mark. Instagram also IC Mark, OHSO ICYMARK at Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Follow me at that. Facebook, I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that cop shit. And at Instagram. But you can DM me on Instagram and my email, contact him. You can email him, get to me. You know what I'm saying? Through that, just go through that. You can go through me and my manager. It's on my page on my Instagram at also IC Mark. Holla, word?
This is 2KKV for MSE. Peace.